Saving us from hack radio again, Jim Norton.
The worst. It's the worst
of the Opie and Anthony Show.
All right, let's say hi to Nikki in New York.
Gotta
Nikki.
explain sometimes to Rich.
Nikki.
Nikki?
Nikki, New York.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
So?
You're on the air. Question, please. Question.
Okay, I'm just wondering, do you guys shop at the Stupid People store to get all your guests on?
The Stupid People store.
What are you talking about?
Where that?
Retards to get on there,
Where
and then
the-
you guys think they're like so hilarious. They're stupid.
Who, Oscar? You didn't like
Okay,
Oscar?
not Oscar, not Oscar.
All right, who are you talking about?
Are you talking about me, Rich Voss?
Okay, no, I'm talking about the guy that was just on singing Secret Agent Man.
You don't understand the Secret Agent Man song and the humor in that?
Wait, all right, so what's the problem?
So he's got to be like slightly retarded, right?
Well,
all right, so you're mad because we got someone that's slightly retarded singing Secret Agent Man.
And the segment before that, you're like talking about people with suicide and stuff, and then you have him on there and you're cracking up at him.
I know. I actually, to be honest with you, I'm on the show occasionally. This is Jim Norton, and I agree with you. I think sometimes the segments are very tastelessly mixed, and I don't like any type of humor being poked in a certain way. I feel it was handled incorrectly. Is that kind of the way you feel?
Yeah, exactly. You're talking about suicide, and you have a retard guy on there, and you're cracking up at him.
Well, did you actually has suicide affected?
I have to tell you, I thought it was really stupid. It wasn't even fun.
I couldn't agree more. Have you had somebody in your life commit suicide? I mean, I think it's a very serious subject.
Yes, I have.
You have?
I'll see. There you go. A little close to home. Little too close to home there, Nikki.
Thanks for the laugh.
That's what happens.
Now that's awful, Nikki. Wait, Nikki, Nick,
like regular people on there that other people.
Nikki,
did you have to clean up the blood yourself, or did you get a cleaning crew?
Who was it, Nikki?
No, I save it for you so you can come over and lick it up.
Nikki, who was it?
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Nikki, who was it?
Yeah, who was it? That was
my cousin. My cousin.
Okay.
One less seat at Thanksgiving. Who cares?
And I think that's terrible. And how did what did this poor person do?
Well, what difference does it make?
I'm asking because I've had certain things like that affect my life too.
What difference does it make? Whatever joke we're going to say.
I'm not going to joke about it. I don't think it's funny
Jimmy,
at all.
Yeah, we'll stay out of this.
I don't think it's funny at all. Because I've had stuff like that affect. So was it a cousin you were close to?
No, not really.
Oh, and how what did they do to the person?
So it really shouldn't have affected you.
Out.
What's that?
He blew his brains out.
He blew his brains out.
There you go. Must not left much of a mess if he's a relative of yours.
Yeah.
That's okay that you have the laughing machine in the background laughing.
Man, that's going to devalue.
Laugh with my laughing machine. I rule the world. Laughing machine. What friggin' year are you?
Secret Agent Man.
Nikki, he blew his brains out. So what happened?
You know that devalued
his back.
You know that devalued all his stuff at the garage sale.
Yeah, no, he hawked all that before we had a chance to do that.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, what?
Do you realize we weren't even talking really about suicide? We were talking about a situation where somebody was involuntarily admitted to a hospital. Like suicide, we didn't get in depth into suicide and the reason. Like it wasn't a suicide conversation, Nikki.
Okay,
you took it as that. You took it as that. Yeah, it wasn't a joke thing. It was a story. It was a real story.
The show is like starting to suck.
Then go listen to something else.
Yeah.
How long have you been listening? First of all,
a very long time.
A very long time, and you listen on XM or on regular radio.
XM.
And you don't know who sang Secret Agent Man?
Long-time listener, don't know who that was singing.
Why don't you listen to the same thing your cousin listened to? A bullet whizzing in.
Well, if your show doesn't get any better, I'll have no choice.
Don't try to be cutting, stupid.
Nikki,
you're lying.
You called up, no one cares.
You're
they
a
get bummed
fibber.
out.
Nikki, let me tell you the reality of being a listener to this show. You decide it's not for you anymore. You go away. Someone takes your place.
Leave. We
don't give a crap.
We couldn't be happier. Don't threaten us. Don't make it like it's a threat that you're going to leave if we don't get funnier. We don't want you. Leave now.
We don't care.
Turn it off.
We don't care.
Turn it off.
We don't care. We've been doing this for 12 years. The only reason you're on the phone is so we can beat you up a little bit.
Nikki, do you have
everyone else can enjoy their morning?
Do you have your XM right there next to you?
No, I don't.
Then how did you hear Secret Agent Man?
When I was getting ready for work.
Hey.
I was going to have you turn it up and then changed the station so we could actually hear you not listening to us.
Well, it was so bad that I had to.
I have a joke. All right, you want some humor? I got it.
Jimmy's got a good joke.
I got a joke.
Jimmy's got a joke.
You want humor?
Shut up.
I got humor.
That's the only thing you get to do different. You get to curse, say fuck, cunt, and then, the people love to hear that.
We're not cursing. Hey, stupid.
Hey, idiot that's been listening for years. We're on regular radio right now, you dummy.
You ugly broad. You're an ugly broad with a no head having cousin. What do you think of them apples? What do you think of them apples? Headless cousin haver? I can't believe Nikki's my cousin.
Did you have to have 2 boxes at the funeral home? One for his head and the rest for his body?
Maybe if you were there for him, he wouldn't have done it.
Right.
He wouldn't have combed his hair with a shotgun. Why don't you take a flying leap, you?
The only
Hey, she laughs. She likes the show now.
2 Jews walk into a bar. Then they shot themselves. A Polak, a Jew, and an Italian are shooting themselves.
I would have loved to have gone to that wake. You got the coffin and then a whole hat box to the left.
I think we have a nomination.
That's right.
Just a whole
hat box.
Hat box.
I don't
hilarious.
give a crap about you, your cousin, or your life.
That's right. We think it's a hoot.
Is your last name Dwyer?
Are you done, Nikki?
Are you done?
No.
No, we could do this all
We're
day.
going to continue goofing on you and your hatless cousin.
Well, bring it on.
Shut up.
All right, Nikki, why don't you show some dignity and just
hang up. You've been beaten up already. Just hang up. Do what you don't do in your personal life. Have some self-respect. You tried to call the radio show. You're obviously a lonely nothing of a person. Just have some dignity and hang up.
Hold on a minute.
Here you go, Nikki.
Got this.
This is for you, Buttercup. There's a man who leads a life of danger. Everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. Every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow.
You like it, Nikki?
Secret agent man, secret agent man. They're giving you a number and taking away your name.
That's my favorite part now, by the way. Way your name.
Have a nice day.
She hung up.
Did she?
I swear to God, she hung up.
I really wish Kenny was related to her as a cousin. Let me just explain why I can no longer make eye contact with Kenny.
Yeah.
Not only did he not need a lyric sheet, he was holding the mic with both hands and shaking it like he was the 3rd superstar in The Idol Maker. Who are you, Cesare? I just want to take you where I'm going. If anyone remembers that Ray Sharkey movie from the early 80s. Have a little AIDS, Ray.
Hey, this is Colin Quinn, and you're listening to the worst of Opie and Anthony.